They've got a point. I don't have any experience in running up a $4 trillion debt. I think the principal issue that separates me is that 5.5 million people came together on their own and put me on the ballot. We've got to clean this mess up, leave this country in good shape, and pass on the American dream to them. We've got to collect the taxes to do it. If there's a fairer way, I'm all ears. The people in Washington are good people. We just have a bad system. We've got to change the system.
Yes.
Who won?
Perot won, absolutely.
How come?
No doubt about it.
And who are you?
Because he's my dad. So I thought he did a great job.
Way to go, Ross. He was excellent, wasn't he?
He was raising hell with him.
He was talking.
Stirring him up, talking plain. That's what we see every day.
How old is he?
33. 33.
33? You've seen it for 33 years?
Yeah.
Was this a good moment?
Oh, yeah, but they'll get better. He's got better stuff than he pulled out tonight.
If you look at the cost of gasoline around the world, in Italy it gets up to $5 a gallon. In most of our other industrial competitive nations, it's up at $3.85, $4 a gallon. The cost of gasoline is the same roughly all over the world. The variation is in the tax. Those nations take that tax and build infrastructure. Our infrastructure is falling apart. Our purpose in collecting 10 cents a gallon increase per year over 5 years, but will put us still way at the bottom of the industrialized world, is to get some money to build infrastructure which will create jobs and make our country stronger and get the multiplier effect from having a modern infrastructure as opposed to a decaying infrastructure. And the tiny amount we're spending, we won't be in the game in 15 years. Nobody will be able to afford a car, much less buy gasoline. We've got to do that sort of thing now.
I think today there's an expectation that he would talk about what he was going to run his renewed campaign on, and give us a chance to question him on those issues, and that was pretty well frustrating. It was basically supposed to be an announcement. He's very used to controlling the events, like on a talk show, and controlling the access. And this is far too open-ended and uncontrolled format for someone like Mr. Perot.
How did you? Mr. Perot, you say you're not running because this would throw this into the House of Representatives. But what about the reports of turmoil in the last couple of days? How did that play into your decision today?
It's insignificant.
Insignificant?
Yeah, it was nothing.
How much money did you spend?
What changed that made you decide